personally just really want to go to the crystal shop. So therefore, I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I've already had my sea moss, and I bought some salad, and I'm like, I need to make sure I eat my salad. And I bought some tomatoes, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat the tomatoes because they seem hella soft. So I'm about to see. I'm hungry. So my friend, she said she's making chicken tonight. So I was like, oh, that's a whole bit. So she gonna make chicken tonight, which is exciting. But I'm still probably gonna go to the crystal shop. Let's see. Let's really see how these freaking tomatoes. How these tomatoes is looking, because like, I don't know. Personally, if it feels soft, I'm not eating it. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything wrong with tomatoes. I must not know what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, it's fine. Tomato's fine. But I be feeling like the tomato should be sharper. Not sharper, but like not so soft. I don't know. I'm not feeling this. I'm gonna eat these ones. I'm not gonna eat that side. I'm not. I'll try again with the tomatoes tomorrow. But got my lettuce. A mix of romaine. My mom told me that I don't need to wash my lettuce every time, but I feel like you should. But who am I? God made it dirty. The dirt don't hurt. That's how it go home. Put these, boom. Put these in there, boom, boom, boom. Throwing all this in the trash. Not feeling it. It's crazy because I want to say this whole morning, but earlier today, I'm sitting here like, dang, what am I going to eat later? What I'm going to cook? And I totally forgot that my friend was cooking. And I'm like, oh, I don't even have to cook tonight. My friend is cooking. Duh. But yeah, she said she should be done cooking by 6:30. So I got my head to the smoke shop in a little bit because it's crazy. It's 2:30. I still got some laundry in, but I'm just waiting for my my sheets so I could at least make my bed before I leave. I just cleaned the countertops today. But I'm still gonna put this out just because I feel like Oh, I'm excited to go to a crystal shop because I just really, really want to go. And I feel like it's just time for me to go. So, and plus, I lost all my crystals and I left them in Atlanta. Like, I probably could have got them back, but I didn't feel like paying the Uber driver to bring me back. And then also, it's whatever. I should have boiled some eggs. Oh, I'll do that next time then. Or I could do that tonight or something. Boil some eggs so I can eat with it. Because eggs and salad be good too. I've been trying like different stuff on my salad just because like I used to eat a salad every single day and then I like stopped. This joint, is my hand like My hair might be like too oily because I just got out the shower. I still got music playing in my room. That's crazy. All right, and the dressing that I will be using is the balsamic vinaigrette. I can't lie to y'all, I really bang with this dressing. I used to like Italian for a really long time, but as of recently, I really like the balsamic. But one thing about it is, like, when you get balsamic, y'all do not put too much, because when you put too much, it starts tasting like my mouth is already watering. Thinking about the taste. That's how it tastes. It tastes like however the taste is like when your mouth is like hella sharp. Really, I'll see if the tomatoes are good or not. I want to buy some vegetables for my spaghetti. Okay, good. Well, I had just tasted the lettuce, but I had to check because I wasn't sure. I've never bought this lettuce before. But like the H-E-B I was at, it was so nice. But next time I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods because I really want to just see. Yeah, and I've been thinking about this salmon fajita. I forgot who told me about it, but yeah, I want to try this. I was told they had this salmon fajita something at the at Whole Foods, so I've been trying to like get myself in here. Well, I don't know. Tomatoes are soft. But yeah, so I'm about to eat my salad. Probably change my clothes and then go to the Christmas shop. But then again, I could go on Monday. I could go on Monday. Yeah. Even though I cleaned the counters earlier. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like soft tomatoes. I don't like when they're like hella mushy, like ew. I still want them to have some back, like. So, my tomatoes are mushy, which I knew. Oh. I thought they exploded when I threw them in there. I would say, damn, this ain't no. But I'll talk to y'all.
No, you never let go. Everything. Oh no, you never let go. Hello, good morning. So today I decided to take me a little walk. Look at it outside. But I had a really good night, no cap. I got my nails done yesterday. I didn't take a video for her today, so hopefully we can get that done. It's like 7 something in the morning, like 7:30 going on 8 o'clock in the morning, and I have not even, well, I got out of bed and I came to take me a little walk, just a little something. I think I'm gonna walk back. This whole thing is a freaking circle, so it really don't even matter. But I didn't even realize there's literally no. Oh, haha. I was gonna say there's no sidewalk. Lying. But yeah, I decided to take a walk this morning because it's just so pretty outside. I got my little gospel playing, and yeah, it's supposed to be a good day. I gotta go apply for some jobs, and yeah, because I'm gonna have a job by this weekend. Oh, my auntie calling me. I really feel like it's getting to that point where I need to get a tripod. But I'm about to make some coffee, so y'all make some coffee with me. This morning, I was listening to this girl's podcast. So I put honey in my coffee after I put my coffee. I put some honey at the bottom. Then I'm gonna get my water. I just bought a new kettle. This is my kettle. It's so freaking cute. It's like a dark gray, a little simple kettle I got from freaking Walmart. It's so cute. So pour my water in there. I don't like to pour it all the way because it'll be too much more. I pour this out. Just so to make sure. Okay. And then we'll put that away later. So then after that, I'll add my milk. I also want to go to the gym today, kind of. But it's just like, it's just so inconvenient right now because, like, literally, all they have is, the way they're doing it is just chill. I'm gonna pour this in another cup so I can add more stuff to it. But, and then I put this in there. And I hope this is the same one that I was getting, because when I was making this at home, I was like, I don't even need all that sugar that people be putting in their stuff. Like, I literally put the honey, put the milk, and put this, and oh, I have caramel drizzle. Let me make sure I buy some more of that, because that was definitely probably all the sugar I needed. So hopefully this tastes good, because like, damn. Okay. But yeah, so I've been listening to this girl's podcast this morning, and like, man, Spirit really be speaking, like, it's crazy. And like, because earlier this week, yeah, let me make sure I stay in front of this light. Because earlier this week, I was, like, I had got an idea of like a podcast episode that I want to do, and it's about preparation, and I'm probably gonna record that today. But yeah, and so this morning I was like, okay, well, I want to listen to something that'll align me with the podcast. So I found, well, I didn't find, but there's this other girl that I listened to. Hold on, I need to taste this. Yep. I feel like for me, I kind of like when my drinks are strong, but this tastes good. And so I could drink it, and so boom. I think the creamer is kind of what switched it up. Put a little bit more honey, but I definitely should get some caramel, because it gives that caramel kind of taste, like that frappuccino type of coffee taste, and I like that. So definitely get some caramel syrup. Let me put these away. But anyway, so there's no more trash bags. That's no good. We don't have no more trash bags. Okay, so today we don't have no trash bags. We don't have no paper towel. Like, where am I at? But yeah, like, it's crazy because now that I think about it and I'm talking to y'all about it, it's just like, I literally prepare for everything. Like, and even my friend had told me, because I've known her since we were like in the sandbox, and she was just like, yeah, just like, I just remember like as kids, like, you were always like super organized, and like, it was never like hella bossy or anything. Like, you know, it was always like, you know, we should do this, like pretty good suggestions, and like just having things organized and laid out in a certain way. And I was like, I never thought of that before. I've never received that from myself before, but I'm glad she told me that, because, you know, it also makes me feel a little bit more secure about how I plan and how I like to prepare for stuff. Because at first I felt like I was over planning, and I felt like I can't always try to plan stuff. Like with the podcast, like I was struggling a little bit with how to present myself, because I wasn't sure with like what direction I was trying to go in, and like to really be able to get my thoughts across and get my feelings and things across without it being like, you know, controversial or whatever the case might be. But something that I realized is like, you know, I need to prepare myself before I can do a podcast. Like, I need to have the idea, and then I need to execute that. But I need to execute that through having conversation with myself, having conversation with God, listening to something prior to that's aiding me. Like, I kind of just been really trying to allow information to come to me rather than trying to look for information. So yeah, today I also want to go apply for a job because I need a new phone. My phone it's not cutting it anymore. I need more space. I just need a new phone in general. So, but yeah. So let me wipe this counter up at least. I also have another YouTube video that I need to edit and get out either today or tomorrow. As of right now, it looks like my posting days are Fridays and Saturdays, but that's mainly because I just be chilling. Like I be chilling throughout the whole week, go to school stuff, and then like, you know, on the weekend I kind of have more free time. Fridays I have more free time. I have free time throughout the whole day, but like I've been chilling, trying to get myself together and really preparing for this challenge, and really trying to as well still put together what I want to do. So, but I'm really excited because as of right now, week 1 is complete. Like week 1 that I'm putting out is complete. I just need to do like I need to post like just different graphics and stuff. So today I'm gonna post like the next 5 days I'm posting, because I'm posting back to back to back. Today I'm gonna post my intention, and I'm gonna post my my intentions, and I'm posting something else that I wrote down to post. And then I'm also gonna do my podcast today, which I'm really excited about because that's gonna drop tomorrow. And then yeah, like I feel like really good. This coffee is probably waking me up a little bit. I took a shower this morning. Yeah, they're gonna come and fix my toilet today, go apply for some jobs today, apply online for some jobs today. Just some overall chill stuff. I do kind of want to yoga or the gym today as well, so we're just gonna see how that goes. It's 8:20 and I wanted to still edit before I leave and like do some other stuff before I leave. I want to make sure I journal, because after listening to the podcast, like honestly, I wouldn't say I have a new objective or goal, but like the goal that I had was for those 3 weeks. And I don't know if I ever even freaking shared that. Oh my gosh, I don't think I ever shared that. So let's, you know what? I'ma just, whenever I start journaling, so I'm a journal, and whenever I start journaling, we could talk about my goal that I had and then talk about the goal that I have now, because it definitely did, I wouldn't say it changed this morning, but I do feel like I need to add to what I was already going for. And also because I feel like 4 or 5 weeks ago, those goals aligned with me at that moment and like what I wanted to accomplish. And I feel like, I wouldn't say that I fully accomplished them, but I will say that I do feel like I have heavily already executed that. So that's perfect. And yeah, and I just feel like, I do feel like I love sharing what I've already said as my goal, but I feel like I do need a new one. And I do feel like, you know, my intention is a little bit different this month right now, today, September 1st, than it was when I started creating the campaign, etc. Yeah, my eyes is watering. Ooh, the only thing about coffee is you gotta poop, and then the whole time my toilet is broken. How am I use the bathroom? I didn't like finish my coffee or nothing, but I just was really ready / quote unquote excited to start journaling today. So open up my handy dandy. Okay, so what's today's post? Because I did write that down. Today, stepping into showing up as yourself. Every and anyone could join. Oh, so today I'm just going to post what the focuses are, and I'm going to post my intention just to kind of be like, okay, well, today everyone, let's set our intention, or like later down the week. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're just going to go with it and see what happens. So, okay, so I'm going to read y'all my intention that I had already wrote, and then my goal for this upcoming month. So I put, what is my intention? ? I want to embody self. I want to fill my cup in ways that I may be able to pour into others. I feel I am stepping into who I am openly. This is just such an amazing experience. I really love the way I've changed. I am proud of who I am. I am authentic. I am ready to step into my role with full embodiment. I am a force to be reckoned with. I recognize myself in the eyes of God. I wonder if I did. I don't know. But then, like, y'all can see as well, if I did already put my goal out there, you can see like how it's changed or how it's altered or how it's still kind of the same, but it still fits. Anyway, my goal for this upcoming month is to embody my authentic self and be her all the time. Focus on creating to express myself and stay connected and fulfill purpose. Be consistent, hold myself accountable, and practice discipline. Keep filling my cup so I can pour into and be there for the people around me. Maintain a peace of mind, finding more about myself, loving myself the way I deserve to be loved, being and living my truth, walking the walk and talking the talk. It's time to quit playing on some real shit. There's a job that needs to be done, and it's time I showed up this time, fully and for real this time. God has a job for you. That's got to get done. I'm on a mission. So today, I kind of woke up. I want to say I woke up late. I don't know. If I'm not waking up at 6 or o'clock in the morning, I feel like that's late. I feel like that is still kind of late. But that's for me, like, and I'm just trying to get the most out of my day, honestly, every single day. So that's why I wake up so early. But yeah. Okay, so today is okay, so when I was listening to this podcast, it was a couple things that she said that I really resonated with. And like the first podcast I was listening to that she had did, well, one episode that I was listening to that she did was talking about feminine energy, and she's talking about the divine feminine, and like I can't remember if she said like a dark feminine or something like that, and like basically, or shadow, I don't know, but basically what she was talking about, what I received was just like talking about shadow self and ego, and like that's something that I've been kind of like looking into, kind of like experiencing this week. Like, look at my nails, y'all. Like, this is not something that I would usually get. Like, usually when I get my nails done, and usually like me in general, I don't really like too much patterns. Like, I like things to be very simple, and like I like solid colors. But recently, I feel like I have been trying to expand like my color palette, I guess, like when it comes to like my nails and like appearance wise. I want to say clothes wise though, I definitely want to get more black clothes. Like, I want to get more black clothes. I want to get more darker clothes, but then I want to get like it's a different type of vibe that I'm trying to go for. And something that I've really just been experiencing and thinking about was just like, I feel like I do a lot for shadow. Like, I feel like I've been doing a lot for shadow intentionally, because I felt like, ego is always showing up. Like, ego's always showing up. Simple. For me. And not in like a bad way, but like I never felt fully myself, and that's because I wasn't really expressing shadow self. So now that I'm expressing shadow self, it's like, damn, like, how are we going to express ego? And like, I'm like, okay, well, ego can have appearance, like 100% can have appearance, because at the end of the day, like, I feel like that's a big ego thing. It's how you look. So my hair is going to be done. This is like, as long as I do my edges, it was cute. I think it was cute yesterday. And that's another thing I've been trying to do as well. It's just like genuinely just doing what I want to do. Like, look at how I want to look. Less asking people their opinions, and more like focusing on like my perception of things, because I've never, like, I want to say I've never, but like I do get a lot of inspiration from other people around me and like the people that I watch and shit like that. But recently I've been kind of trying to get out of being so inspired by other people and more so really trying to tap into what I like off that, because that looks good. Like, for example, like my room, right? My comforter is basically this, and then like I got a green rug, and like I don't have that much stuff in my room, but like I feel like it's very still well put together, like simple. I like that. So, and like, you know, it just comes off as like me, and like I feel like that's what really vibrates how stuff looks. But anyway, I've been really trying to be authentic in that area for me, for ego to show up. And so when she was talking about like the dark feminine, the divine feminine, damn, like I hope, yeah, if I'm incorrect, I will correct myself. But from what I remember, that's what she said, or something along the lines for the feminine. Like there's always like, I feel like people forget that there's toxic energy with both. You could still be feminine and operating in a toxic space of femininity, or you could still be masculine and operating in a toxic space of masculinity. And it's really about learning the balance between the two. And it really made me think, because I'm like, you know, a part of me was like, you know, I really have been enjoying tapping into this divine feminine energy and really being able to receive and being able to meet more generous people. And like, it's been really great. And like, I feel like I have surpassed that dark feminine. It's a dark, okay, we can look it up, because I really genuinely don't like keep saying dark and like that's not it. So I'm also thinking about recording my podcast episode, but I did record a different one though, but I feel like this one will be really good, so I'll probably record it too on my iPad. Right now we're looking at dark feminine. Oh, it is called dark feminine energy. What is dark feminine energy? The dark feminine is one half of the divine feminine. She is not the negative aspect of the feminine, but rather the dark, fiery, transformational shadow aspect of womanhood. I like that. So it's not a negative annotation. I apologize if I kind of had perceived it that way, but it's not a negative annotation. It's more so just what I had received from what she was saying was that like your dark feminine is like you working on yourself. That's when you're realizing, oh my gosh, I gotta do this for me. I gotta do this for me. Like you're operating out of a self-love and like really implementing that self-love. Divine feminine is more about like, you know, I've accomplished that. I've done the work for that. And now like I'm getting into receiving and really projecting that energy rather than holding that energy. And that's what the dark feminine, that's what you're saying about the dark feminine as well, was like the dark feminine, you know, you're preparing. And that's another thing that's like, you know, it goes into the whole podcast thing. Like, you know, you're preparing yourself to exude that feminine energy. And that's when you're in your dark feminine. And when you're in your divine feminine, that means that you're putting that into the world. And that's what you're perceiving to other people. So as of right now, I wrote, I am divine feminine. I am stepping into who I'm meant to be, compassionate, loving, caring. Okay, hold on. You see how my brain be going, and that's why I haven't really been journaling as much either, is because like did I show you my finger tag? This is the finger tag. This is the Una Lome here, and then the top is a lotus for my grandma. Her name was Lily, and so this is the lotus for my grandma. And then this overall, it just means that the journey is not linear. Like this shows that, you know, you're going through twists and turns in life. And then this is like the full, no, let me not even sit here and try to explain it all because I genuinely don't remember. But this is the Una Lome. Feel free to look it up. Overall, it just means like, you know, the journey is not linear. And then the lotus is just a cute little top, and plus it's for my grandma. And I feel like her message to me right now in this season of my life is she's telling me like, you know, the journey's not linear, and like you got to keep going. And even though it looks hard, or even though it may be coming off as like difficult, you know, I'm stepping into that feminine energy where I'm able to receive, where I'm able to be generous and kind and compassionate to all these people and stuff like that. So anyway, so let me make sure I write this down because the thoughts be flowing, but then they be disappearing. So I am stepping into who I am supposed to be, right? And then I'm gonna put kind, loving, compassionate, resilient, ambitious. What else? I like to say I'm wise as well. So that's that. I want to embrace my feminine energy. Oh no, I've really been enjoying this word embody. So I want to embody the divine. Oh, I keep spelling it wrong. Clearly, I can't freaking spell, y'all. FEMININE. I want to embody the divine feminine. Embrace change. And become more knowledgeable. I want to be more knowledgeable, continue consistently. So I could pour into others. Always learner. That's what I put. Overall this month, I really just want to embrace this feminine energy, embrace being a healer, embrace being myself, and really just continuing to learn and continuing to execute and to continue to just inspire other people and inspire my freaking self. Because it's just like, I really look back and it's just like, Jasmine, I didn't see us being here. I really didn't know where I saw myself being, but like this is bigger and better than anything I could have imagined. And I'm really happy and I'm grateful and I'm very grateful and I'm so ecstatic about that. And it's crazy I'm talking about feminine energy too, because I just went to the crystal shop yesterday and I got this bracelet. It's for seduction, so when it falls off, your girl is in there. I got a bunch of other crystals too. I got amethyst, I got the blue calcite, I got 2 amethyst, blue calcite, a rainbow moonstone, and the other one, I can't remember what it's called, but it's looking real cute over there. Like, can you see all my crystals over there on my windowsill charging up? Oh, I did also get a selenite necklace with a citrine. Was it citrine on top? Or I think this is citrine because carnelian does not look like this. So this is the citrine and the selenite. I do actually want to get another carnelian, but like I didn't see like any carnelians in there. They just have a carnelian ring, and I was going to get that, but I already had a carnelian ring and I smooth broke it. So I just feel like there's no point in me getting another one because I'm kind of heavy-handed when it comes to stuff. So yeah. But I think I'm trying to think of like what else I really want to achieve / what am I really going for this month. And like I feel like my challenge might continue to help me kind of figure that out for this month. But I definitely need to do some yoga or something. I just want to make sure that I am, because I need to get a ticket for the game on Saturday too. So maybe I just want to go early so I can apply how I want to apply. Like I don't want to apply later in the afternoon. I want to apply in the morning so that way the managers are there. Maybe I could get an interview, like get hired, like, you know. But I think I'm also ready to just record my podcast. Yeah, and I think I want to do that as a video as well, because I did do another video on it. Let me make sure there's space on my iPad, because that's one thing, like it don't be the space is crazy. Okay, so I should have enough space. Honestly, I'm just going to delete some apps because I don't really I be on my iPad, but I don't really be on my iPad. And like there's stuff on here that I genuinely just don't use. Like I really just mainly been using like the Canva. It's the main thing I use on here, and what I edit my videos with. Other than that, I don't think I really use anything on here as much. And plus I'll just download stuff again. Hopefully I can get a phone with more storage soon. Yeah, so yeah, that's that. But the game is this weekend, so I just want to make sure that I have time to go fill out some applications and then come back and get a ticket. But then again, they stopped giving tickets out at 6 p.m. So I have till 6 to get my ticket, and I want to make sure I get my ticket because I don't want to be one of those ignorant people that didn't go and get their ticket because they thought, oh, I'm good. But nah, because then it's just like, you know, they made it easier for us to get a ticket because there's a whole bunch of ghetto nonsense that's going on. But I think I want to wear this today just because it's some clarity and like healing and stuff. And it's so cute. Like, come on now. And I realized like I need to wear this. Like if I'm going to wear this, I need to wear it with like stuff that's more open chested rather than like if it was a hoodie or something like that. It just depends on the fit. But yeah, so I got this, which is really cute. I'm really excited about. I cleansed all my crystals last night. I didn't cleanse this one though. I think I had took it off before I cleansed it and I went to sleep. So I want to cleanse this today too. But yeah, I'm about to get started on this podcast. And hopefully it'll help me as well to also just gear towards more intention and more things for this month. I like how like a lot of my videos are just flowing right now and how it's going. I'm really appreciative of that. And hopefully I can get this video out today, finish that up today, and put that out today. I think I'm about to just go hard on editing so I can have videos because I have so much footage. Like up until today, like I have so much footage. I really just need to start putting stuff together because I really just been picking up the camera and talking, which I really love. I'm really appreciative of because it really shows. And honestly, like I don't know what it is, but it's like before I never didn't like making YouTube videos. Like I loved making the videos, but sometimes it was just like I don't want to edit this. Like I wasn't excited to edit this, but like I don't know, now it just feels different. So yes, we're gonna go get back in. Oh, I'm about to show y'all my lock screen from my iPad because it's facts. So this is the lock screen that I made for my iPad. It says hold on, because I got my coffee in my other hand. It says, I am qualified. And then this is the verse. It's Romans 8:28, I believe. And it says, and we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them. Period. I feel like that also goes into the whole preparation thing, everything going on as well. So it's getting about that time to start recording. So yeah, catch y'all on the flizz.